hospital.
Dr. Nazarene, please.
One moment.
This is Dr. Nazarene.
How'd it go with my wife?
I'm sorry. Her kidneys failed during the operation. She died at 7:19 this morning.
No. It's estimated that the Challenger, riddled with more than 200 bullet holes, hit those bulldozers at over 185 miles an hour. No one could have survived that impact. But no body was ever found. So what happened to Kowalski? The authorities say he's dead, vaporized in the explosion. Some witnesses swear they saw him bail out and escape with the help of allies in the crowd. Still others claim that he and
Hey, Jim, how was the ride?
I'll take that. Hey, my bus doesn't leave till the morning. Can I crash here?
No problem. Let me see if there's something going north. Hey, sweet. There's a 70 Hemi Challenger in Santa Fe needs a correct dash pad.
Hemi?
Hemi.
Where's that going?
Salt Lake City. I've got a pad. I'll get the card down here tomorrow. We'll put it in. You'll pick up another 6 bills going home.
Hello.
You okay, darling?
Hi, my love. Yes, I'm fine.
Not having a flare, are you?
No, just a little fatigue.
How'd you like to have the baby in the hospital instead of at home?
Can we afford it?
Well, I got a delivery to Salt Lake City if I want it.
Well, that's wonderful.
It means I won't be home till Monday, though.
I'll live.
I'll call you from the road every chance I get, okay?
I'll be here.
I love you.
I love you too.
Bye.
Bye.
You're on.
About a Hemi Challenger.
Come on, it's just a car.
Excuse me? Honda Accord brake job, right?
Yes, ready?
Not until I explain something. The 1970 Hemi Challenger is not just a car. It is the apotheosis of American muscle car technology, okay? A reminder of when we were number one.
Whatever. Let me know when it's done.
Some people just don't get it.
Hey, this is a Class 1 show car. How come the owner doesn't want a trailer?
You're cheaper.
Listening to the voice of the Rocky Mountains on KBHX Radio. Ladies and gentlemen, The Voice.
That's right, citizens. This is The Voice, bringing you truth instead of misinformation, facts instead of fluff, and music, real music, not the mindless noise and simpering pap you find everywhere else on your dial. This is the John Doe thing, with a little tune called Fallen Tears.
The phone. Sarah, is that you or not?
Where are you, Jim?
I'm in Gallup, New Mexico. Why? What's up?
How long you think it would take you to get here?
It's almost 1,200 miles. What's going on?
Fenny's lupus has flared up. She's in really bad shape, Jim.
Where is she?
She might lose the baby.
Where are you guys?
We're at St. John's in Boise.
Tell her to hang on. I'll be there tonight.
Lucas.
Officers, I'm sorry, but I got...
Hold it right there. Whoa. Close your mouth, clasp your hands behind your head, and turn around. Never know, do you? Routine traffic stop. Guy starts to rush you. That's how Bert Travis got killed. Hey, Slick, we put you at 102 miles an hour. Failure to stop and resist an arrest.
I'm not resisting. My wife...
I don't want to hear it. You're going to see the judge.
What?
Cover this puke stain.
What's this problem? It's routine. Every speeder has to go to the station. Post bond.
Is it routine to throw down on every speeder, too?
You're supposed to remain seated in your vehicle with your hands in plain view.
How long's this gonna take?
Depends on his mood.
Great. Look, my wife's in the hospital.
Quit flapping your gums and get the vehicle registration. Ain't your car, is it, Flash?
It's in the glove compartment.
What the hell are you doing?
You really gonna shoot me?
Hey! Shut it off!
Come on! Move your ass, rookie! Let's go!
Northbound business. Suspect vehicle white 70 or 71 Dodge Challenger. New Mexico plate. Kansas Stingray Zebra 620. Request 1029 and 1036 on suspect driver Kowalski James.
7911 dispatch. Negative 1029 and 1036 on suspect Kowalski James. We've got nothing on him. 7911, please respond.
Fight!
Excuse me, miss. How can I get to Boise right away?
Right away, huh?
Yeah.
I can check. Yeah, actually, we have a flight 637 that goes to Boise with one stop in Salt Lake City.
When's that leave?
3:30.
Okay, yeah. How much is that?
It's 3:30 tomorrow.
No, I gotta go now.
Gee, must be an emergency.
Yeah. Thanks anyway.
Hey, wait. There's this guy, Jeff Taylor. He runs charters out of here. He could probably take you all the way with a couple of gas stops.
Where's he at?
I'll try him at home.
again, please.
We got an in pursuit.
Dispatch, he just checked in inside the yard.
Unit 3 is around. Dispatch, this is a request for all available units.
Are you all right?
Fire units are on their way. You boys okay?
Hey, Voice, what about the IRS?
The IRS? Oh, don't get me started. The 16th Amendment was never properly ratified. Compensation for labor is not income, you understand? Read the Constitution. It is the highest law in this land. Rights entail responsibilities. Knowledge is power. Use it or lose it. Now, listen to this.
I need to speak to my wife. She's a patient there. Rafik Kowalski. K-O-W.
Sergeant, hey, man, there's a janitor. Hey, that's him. Hey.
He just flew right past us. Looks like it's Colorado's problem now.
Roger, we'll advise Colorado.
Nice car. I don't see too many 70 Challengers these days. Heard New Mexico chased one this morning.
That's so.
Yeah. Picks up all sorts of things. You a ranger?
Was.
Disobeyed a direct order to pull back.
Sir, I stayed forward, call in airstrikes, and get those tanks knocked out.
You like to freelance, don't you? Play cowboy?
I've been here 9 months, Captain. I know what's going on.
This war's over, Sergeant. The military's downsizing. Maybe you ought to think about a career change.
As soon as my hitch is over, I'm gone, sir.
Dismissed. Kowalski. I guess you earned these.
You?
Marine. We think Rangers are candy asses.
Jar his leg.
You're all right, man. What else you need?
Web scanner.
I can order you one. Unless you're in a hurry.
Just a little.
Sounds to me like you really need to know what the man's up to.
Don't we all?
It's the sad truth.
New Mexico, this is Colorado. No sign of suspect, white Challenger. You sure he came through here?
New Mexico.
Colorado, this is New Mexico. Suspect Challenger last seen northbound 666 at
Colorado.
Dispatch Unit 4717 southbound 145 at Cortez. We have nothing. Repeat, no contact with any white 1970 Dodge Challenger.
Arizona.
Yeah, this is Unit 29. A motorist has reported some kind of wild man in an old muscle car, speeding westbound on Highway 160.
What do you
2 miles
think?
east of Mexican water.
Some goof?
Send another unit.
In the Old West, outlaws used fast horses to escape from posses and hide out in the vast, undeveloped wilderness. In the Depression, desperados used Ford V8s, backcountry roads, and the sovereign borders of state lines to dodge Johnny Law. Today, with satellites, computers, urban sprawl, and limited access highways, there's nowhere to run and no place to hide. But somewhere out there's at least one man who hasn't gotten the message. He's already blown through 3 states and nobody's been able to stop him. Now, we don't know if he's out for a joyride or on a mission. But we're gonna watch what happens. So this next tune is from our man in the Challenger. Light him up, brother.
We'll see who lights up what.
Hey, Sarge.
Gil? You hear about that boy running around Arizona?
Yeah. You think he's a druggie or what?
All I know is he's terrorizing 4 corners.
He's in Utah now.
Where?
Oh, we just got a report from up Monument Valley.
Let's go.
In the Charger?
Absolutely. You think we're gonna nail him in that dog-pie Chevy? Takes a Mopar to catch a Mopar.
Right on.
Get the shotgun.
Dispatch. Sergeant Preston, South 163, Monument Path. Have deputized Black Beast and am in position to intercept suspect. Roger that, Sergeant Preston. Use caution.
Hopefully this will be short and sweet. Get in the car.
What are you gonna do?
terminate this pursuit.
Chuck, what are you doing? Chopper let him eyeball this Fruit Loop until he runs out of gas.
You kidding? He knows what this is all about.
We are northbound on 163. Request assistance and air support. Over.
Support vehicles will join you in landing. Over.
Well, how about that chopper?
Chopper down for scheduled maintenance.
We'll get it in the air. Come on, Chuck, let's back down. We don't have to do this.
It's okay, Gilmore, relax. I didn't get that wall of trophies driving demolition derby.
Don't. This guy's a speeder, not a serial killer.
Governor's directive. All pursuits must be terminated by any means necessary before reaching populated areas.
What populated areas?
We're coming on to Blanding.
Blanding? Population 50? He meant Salt Lake City, for God's sake.
How's she doing? Can I talk to her?
Where are you?
I'm in southern Utah.
You're not on a plane?
No, I'm. It's a long story.
She's in surgery.
So what are her chances?
I don't know. They won't tell me anything, but they seem confident.
The baby?
Not sure. You gotta get here, Jim.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
Hurry.
I'm on my way.
Yeah, well, get here as soon as you can.
10-4.
Take it easy, boy. We'll get you out of there.
That's gonna be too late.
How do you know?
By the time your man with dark gun gets here, he'll choke itself trying to escape.
You're crazy.
If it tears me up too bad, shoot me.
I don't want to shoot that lion.
I said shoot me.
Why can't you just jump off a bridge like any other nutcase? Who are you?
Kowalski, James. Rural Route 3, Chile, Idaho. Former Army Ranger, won Bronze Star in Desert Storm.
Police record?
Served 9 months in Chicago Battery, some kind of drug case.
That's either drugs or guns.
Sir?
That he's running.
How do you figure guns?
Idaho, Darnham? Extremists. Right-wing militias? That's it. That's our way in. Domestic terrorism. This boy could be carrying high explosives. Planning another Oklahoma City.
He could be, sir, but we don't have any evidence of that.
We'll get it. He's run across 4 states. It's gotta be something big.
Mom's a drug casualty. I never knew my father.
Yeah. My mom ran away with a lawyer when I was 5. And, Daddy was a prospector.
Hmm?
Yeah. Died drunk in Nevada, panning for gold.
That sounds like we're made for each other.
You Catholic?
No.
Well, if you want to be with me, you're gonna have to join the church.
You really believe that? All that stuff?
And don't tell me. The only thing you believe in is a 426 Hemi.
I believe what I can understand.
Mm-hmm.
Something goes wrong with an engine, I can fix it.
Mm-hmm. When people aren't like that.
I guess I don't trust things that don't come with a repair manual.
Engines don't demand love. They also don't give it.
it doesn't look good. Just see what you can do, okay? Let's go.
We going home? Chuck, I think we've done our bit here. Besides, he's out of our jurisdiction anyway.
Gilmore, get in the car. That's a direct order. Dispatch, Sergeant Preston.
Go ahead, Sergeant.
What's the latest on suspect Challenger?
Suspect Challenger last seen West Route 95, Glen Canyon area.
We are rejoining the pursuit.
That's negative, Sergeant Preston. The chief has requested federal assistance. FBI chopper is in the air now.
Let me talk to the chief.
He's in bed. You want me to wake him up?
Negative. I'll call him in the morning.
Roger. Dispatch out.
Oh, you will love this, citizens. This is America, circa 1996. The Federal Bureau of Investigation has joined in the hunt for our man in the Challenger, Kowalski. Now, what business does Big Brother have sending a high-tech helicopter after a mere speeder, you may ask? Why, our new anti-domestic terrorism statute, of course. Driving too fast now makes you a threat to the well-being of our great republic. People, the Bill of Rights is as forgotten as the Dead Sea Scrolls. Stay in line, keep your head down and your mouth shut. Because if you get on the wrong side of Uncle Sam, your life is over.
The streets are empty, out in the dark.
Don't you think you ought to tone it down a little?
Why?
To give yourself some room? In case this guy turns out to be hauling a trunk load of cocaine?
Salt Lake City Chopper 4, we are West 95, Glen Canyon area. We got a make on a negative on that.
To get some answers to these questions, we've come to the place where the fugitive works. Mr. Moss, could we get your opinion of the situation?
It's total harassment, okay? Kowalski hasn't done anything. He's just trying to get home to his wife. She's in a hospital with a difficult delivery.
And there you have it. Guy Atchley for CNN.
We are back. Now, those of you who have been watching CNN know what this whole Kowalski thing is all about. He just wants to be at his wife's side for the birth of his child. Now, there was a time in this country when the police would have given this man an escort instead of trying to run him into the ground.
I'd like to give you an update on our investigation on the fugitive, James Kowalski. Now, this individual is a convicted felon who served a prison sentence for battery with known drug connections and possible links with right-wing racist militia groups in Idaho. Now, he has endangered the public safety, caused injury to police officers, and has destroyed public and private property. He is considered to be armed and dangerous. And I can assure you, we will not rest until he has been brought to justice.
Don't move, Jim. Come on, young fella. Put your head through there. Ah, the boy. Thanks, Jim. That's easy money.
Who are you?
Name's Mose.
How you know my name?
Didn't. I call everybody Jim.
What do you do with the snakes?
Trade them on the res. For coffee, sugar, cigarettes, salt, flour, beans. Lots of beans, Jim.
You live out here?
I'm the original desert rat, the dark-skinned model. I know these hills like you know your girl's backside. You lost? Or running away from somebody?
Not lost.
Then we better get this machine out of sight.
What?
Whirlybird's coming.
I don't see a thing.
Black means federal or military. You must be a real bad man.
Right up there with Dillinger.
Another set of tracks. We're getting low on fuel. He could be in there. It looks like another dune buggy or four-wheeler.
Closer to this spotted. Just keep your head down and keep the faith.
Let's refuel and come back.
Gone with the wind.
Let's go.
Thanks, Moles.
No thanks necessary, Jim. That's why we put on this earth, to help each other.
What can I do for you?
Drop me at the res.
You got it.
Ski Vernal, 21 runs open, 4 lifts, 3 runs dedicated to snowboarders only.
Oh, thanks.
You need sleep, boys.
Not yet. You're on the air with the boys.
Yeah, I'm calling from Chicago. I'm a copper.
Welcome, officer.
Got some info on the drug stuff with this Kowalski guy.
All right.
His mother was a mope, a crackhead. She got behind on her payments. Kowalski got pinched for beating up the dealer who was leaning on her.
Well, now, the feds say that Kowalski was involved with drugs.
As usual, the G don't know what the hell they're talking about. Kowalski was clean. But the dealer he hammered had a brother on the job, so Kowalski went to the joint. That's the real story.
You heard it here, citizens. The truth about our lone wolf's police record. Things are not what they seem, are they?
Good one.
Take it.
Hey, Mose. Good to see you.
Hey!
You did not speak. That's good. It shows respect. The snake spirit has power. In war, in medicine, in the vision quest. The one who makes all things wants you to become a man. Do you accept this?
Listen, I need some gas.
You need more than gas. Get where you're going.
You know who I am?
I watch CNN.
Then you know I'm in a hurry.
Your journey here has purified you. Your white car symbolizes the white clay that my people once used to prepare themselves for a vision quest.
Now, he's going to ground somewhere between Glen Canyon and the Ori Reservation. His luck's about to run out. Every road out of the area is covered.
Salt Lake City, this is Chopper 1. We have refueled and are back in the air. Roger, Chopper 1.
James, I baptize you in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit.
Amen.
The lion is your spirit guide. He seeks the untrodden path. Once this world was his. Now he has little room to roam.
What happens when he runs out of room?
Then his spirit seeks release. A horned toad can tell you which way to go. This toad says to go west.
I'm headed north.
Go west. To the Salt Lake Desert. Then turn north.
It's rough country.
Police will have difficulty following you there.
Police have helicopters.
Helicopters can't fly in high winds.
Why are you doing all this for me?
The federal government has called you their enemy. I will call you my friend. Do you believe in everlasting life?
My wife does.
But do you?
I'm working on it.
Mas. Mike Mas. I'm Kowalski's partner, okay? We own a performance car shop, the Double M in Sun Valley, Idaho. We restore and rebuild the finest muscle
Okay,
cars.
Mike, I got the picture. How long you known Kowalski?
5 years. He's my best friend.
Is he a white supremacist?
Yeah, and I'm married to Cindy Crawford. Kowalski's no bigot, and he's not no militia neither. As far as I know, he don't even own a gun.
Thanks for setting the record straight, Mike. Kowalski, if you're listening, you'll be happy to know that citizens across this country are forming a grassroots movement in support of you. But don't break your arm patting yourself on the back, because Big Brother is not happy. He wants to turn the lone wolf into a lapdog. Every road in central Utah is blocked, and the eye is in the sky, so you better spray that Challenger of yours with some invisible paint.
KBHX, Challenger Watch, 96.
Call your congressman. Tell him the FBI should leave Kowalski alone.
We have great specials this week on all
KBHX.
This is Kowalski.
Another one.
Hey, wait, don't cut me off.
Why don't you call the Inquirer and impersonate Elvis?
Because I've been busting my ass for 36 hours straight,
and I don't have time to screw around.
Hold on. Possible Kowalski, line 3.
Is this a joke?
When you make the 10 most wanted list for just trying to get home, hope somebody's laughing.
Kowalski, listen to me. They don't know where you are right now, but you can bet they got St. John's Hospital covered like a typhoid tent.
I gotta be there, man. My wife might be dying.
You won't make it.
What do you want me to do? Just give up?
Excellent idea.
Get a lawyer. Try to make some kind of deal. All the
No deals, voice. Unconditional surrender is the only option.
Lawyers take time. I'm a little short on that.
Must be a cellular phone. Call Frank Fisher to NSA. Get some satellite time. Try to pinpoint the signal.
How am I going to sell it?
You're going to tell Mr. Fisher that the credibility of the federal government is on the line. With all the heat we've taken with Waco and Ruby Ridge, we can't afford to let this Kowalski character embarrass us. Now get on it. Now.
All right, now we got the story on your bogus prison record, and we know you're not some kind of Nazi, so I'm gonna let you concentrate on the road.
Wait, I got a question for you.
Shoot.
A couple of troopers were chasing me in a 68 Charger. They had a bad wreck. Anybody hurt?
Just some pride, far as I know.
Good.
Anything else you want to say?
Just that I never meant for this to become a circus, you know? I'm not a hero or a symbol of anything. I'm just a guy trying to get home to his family.
He's a stray bullet, and we got to stop him. Relax, Gil. You'll probably get a promotion out of this.
And the challenger up
I'm gonna be getting transferred out to Zion, guarding elk migration routes. That's what I'm gonna be doing.
St. John's Hospital.
Dr. Nazrin, please. Jim Kowalski.
One moment, please.
For you.
This is Dr. Nazrin, Mr. Kowalski.
How is she, Doctor?
She's fine.
And the baby?
We are preparing to do a cesarean. We had to stop the bleeding first.
How long?
We'll operate tonight if we can, so you'll be able to see them in the morning.
I'll be there.
You're just fine, Doctor.
Yeah. We got him. NSA satellite locked onto cellular transmission. He's headed west on 50. That's Salina.
He'll have to cross the interstate. We can block all 4 viaducts.
Uh-huh.
Bound bus 217, Grand Junction, Colorado Springs, Beacon, and Des Moines now departing.
At the tone, the time will be 2:07 and 30 seconds. At the tone.
Dispatch, this is Unit 22 at the Interstate 15. We have a visual suspect Challenger. Dispatch, put us in pursuit.
Exactly. Look, this better be good. Maybe he can drive, but the jerk can't stay off the telephone. He's double back. Now he's headed east on 70. I'm taking the chopper this time.
Be Kowalski.
You must be insane.
Why?
Why? Joyriding on assault flats half naked?
You're trying to outrun the combined police agencies of 4 states and the FBI. Halfway across America, so who's crazy?
There's a difference. I didn't set out to do this.
Oh?
He wouldn't have nowhere to get some gas.
An oil pan?
What?
Take a look.
Still transmitting.
Doesn't make sense.
Unless he forgot to hit end and the circuit is just hanging open. I've done that before.
I'm Kowalski.
Prove it.
Who else would I be?
The G. The vanguard of the federal invasion to destroy me.
No. I just want to buy some gas and I'll be on my way.
Of course. You'll move along. Just move along. The stormtroopers will move in.
He ain't the G, Sammy. He's alone.
I don't buy it.
Check him out. Check the car. She wouldn't go to that much trouble. Sammy.
Smart gal. Protects me from myself sometimes. It's nothing personal. But ever since I unvolunteered to file tax returns, the G has been hassling me, man, threatening me. I know I ain't going quietly.
It needs an oil pan.
For a Hemi? I ain't got one around here. Mountain City. I might find one in Mountain City.
How far is that?
30 miles. 30 miles to Idaho state line.
Well, if we patch it, I think I could make it.
Don't let him go. Sammy, Mountain City? Crawling with heat.
She's right. Right as hell. You stick. I'll go. Do a little recon.
Oi.
Attention, this is the FBI. Driver, stop the vehicle. Driver, stop the vehicle.
Everybody out! Everybody out! Come on! Your hands up!
Come, move, quickly. Come.
Wait, sir.
Time will be 4:37 and 20 seconds.
Son of a bitch.
That's it. Not interested.
Well, what's Sammy say?
My body's my business.
I'm married.
She must be quite a woman.
Yeah, she is. For her, I didn't care about anything. She saved my life. She's about to have my kid.
Well, she is quite a woman.
So are you.
Thanks.
I appreciate your time. Thank you.
This might be nothing, but a biker just bought an oil pan for a 1970 Challenger at a junkyard in Mountain City, Utah. Dealer was suspicious, called the state police.
I'm beginning to think there were no decent citizens left in this country.
Available units proceed to roadblock, Route 226 north of Mountain City at Idaho.
Can't help but wondering.
Wondering what?
How he's gonna get through this time.
He's not. Idaho police are backing us up all the way. Don't go soft on me, Gil. I'd love to run hard like Kowalski, too, but I can't. It's called growing up.
Someone come knocking on your door for helping me.
Sammy's got friends out here. They make the price too high.
Hey, man, Smokey's all over that state line. You better get busy.
Thanks for helping me out.
You're not a hero, Kowalski.
Never said I was.
You're just an ordinary man.
Feel more like one every minute, too.
I'll tell you what, though. They are inflating you into some giant villain, a menace to society, so they can look mighty when they squash you.
He's always a little apocalyptic on Saturdays.
There's no way around that roadblock.
Well, I'm gonna have to find one.
No, you won't. But I can get you through it.
How's that?
Sergeant Preston, dispatch. FBI units are en route to take charge of the roadblock and investigation. Over.
10-4. FBI's on the way. They're not stopping.
Make a hole! Move it! Move those cars! Let them through! Make a hole! Move the cars! Move it! Move it!
Stay low. Where is he? Where'd he go?
Suspect vehicle eluded roadblock Utah 226 at Idaho 51 appears to have vanished.
Vanished, my sweet Aunt Melissa. We'll find him. Door him. Give me that infrared. He's out there somewhere. Damn it.
Too much wind. I'm gonna have to set her down. No! We're gonna smack into the mountains. Ride it out! Sir, we've got him. He's gone to the ground right below us somewhere. Every road is covered. There's no way out. Let's just cordon off the area and wait him out.
Do you miss racing?
Yeah.
sorry I gave it up? You gave it up for me.
If I want to be with you, I gotta live.
I don't want anything to ever break us apart.
Nothing ever will. I think this baby's about had it.
We need a car anyway.
Oh, I'll put a new motor in the truck when we win the lottery, okay?
Well, we got about 9 months to get lucky.
I made it through last winter, all right.
Jim, you can't fit 3 people on a motorcycle. You're not happy.
I never thought I wanted to be a father. But I do. Because I am.
Ain't it risky, though, with the lupus?
Jimmy, life's a risk.
St. John's Hospital.
Dr. Sinclair.
This is Dr. Nazrin.
Attention all units. Suspect vehicle northbound 51, heading toward Riddle. Proceed
Sounds
to
like they got him.
Route 51 at Northwestern Pacific Railroad berm.
Good morning, citizens, and happy Easter. This is the voice, your voice. Things are not looking good for our man Kowalski, the lone wolf, the last American hero. He's running north, up Idaho Route 51, with the state police on his tail and a welcoming committee forming up ahead in the town of Riddle. Will the state finally crush this free spirit, or will an Easter miracle save him? Now, Kowalski has said he's no hero, but of course, modesty is one of the prime virtues of heroism. He's an ordinary man, forced into extraordinary actions by the mindless mechanical bureaucracy which seems determined to control every aspect of our lives. But citizens, let me ask you this. When an ordinary man like Kowalski is pilloried and vilified, where are we going as a society? What road are we driving down when everything we say or do may violate some new government regulation? When we are all criminals, who is free?
Man down. What are you guys doing here? Whose orders?
My orders, Sheriff. Wiretap the FBI.
Get your vehicles out of here. Now.
The FBI is in charge of this investigation. Or haven't you heard?
My men have got more important things to do than chase down some poor devil who's just trying to get home to his wife.
I'm warning you,
You
Sheriff.
watch your step, Mr. G-Man. I am the duly elected sheriff of this county. You gonna arrest me? And this whole thing is a fiasco. And you ought to be ashamed.
Why don't we let him through?
What?
What's the harm? Sees his wife, plays hoochie-coochie with this kid. We pick him up at home next week, nice and easy. No media, no hostile crowd, no problem.
You obviously don't understand the situation.
Yes, I do, sir. That's why I said what I just did.
Well, you got two choices. You can stand here and do as you're told. Or tomorrow morning, you can be fetching coffee for Dudley Do-Right.
A dispatch, we're right with him. He's holding steady at 50.
Maintain your position. Do not try to force him to stop.
Copy that. We'll give him room.
St. John's Hospital.
Dr. Nazarene, please.
One moment.
This is Dr. Nazarene.
How'd it go with my wife?
I'm sorry. Her kidneys failed during the operation. She died at 7:19 this morning.
estimated that the Challenger, riddled with more than 200 bullet holes, hit those bulldozers at over 185 miles an hour. No one could have survived that impact. But no body was ever found. So what happened to Kowalski? The authorities say he's dead, vaporized in the explosion. Some witnesses swear they saw him bail out and escape with the help of allies in the crowd. Still others claim that he and his daughter are now living somewhere out west. I don't know. But it's somehow reassuring that even in this computerized, bar-coded era of databanks and thumbprints, at least a few mysteries still remain.